Episode 9, The Dead and the Dying, the penultimate episode that we've been waiting to see for 2 weeks. It's finally here. We can finally talk about it. As expected, a lot of things happen in this episode. Starting with, Naevia is alive! If you watched my teaser time, if you watched the previews that Starz released, you already knew that she was gonna be back. And you knew she was going to be bringing Crixus' head to Spartacus as sort of a message from Crassus that he's coming. Something else that happens in the episode is that Spartacus pretends to be Pompey. I don't know about you, but I didn't see the twist coming. I honestly thought they were Pompey's men, which now looking back at it, I don't know why I didn't make the connection with the beginning and Spartacus. Yeah. I was like, oh, Pompey's here. Great scene when Tiberius enters the tent and Spartacus turns around and Tiberius is like, oh shit, better run. Great moment, and I'm sure a lot of you were cheering that Tiberius finally got caught, or at least is in a weaker position that he's been so far, so yes. The capture of the Romans and Tiberius leads to them having those gladiator games. It's some pretty crazy fight scenes in there. I think I really loved that part of the episode because I think it was very reminiscent of season 1 of Spartacus and reminded us of the arena and what we fell in love with. Again, we're reminded of how amazingly skillful these guys are. I mean, Spartacus is like, 1 man was not enough, send 2, and then Genicus is like, 2, send 3. It was fun to watch. It was a great, I think, lead-in to the final episode, and then we get to the Naevia and Tiberius's fight. And I'm always very surprised at how skillful Tiberius is because I always feel like he should be a lot weaker than the gladiator, but he can fight quite well. Unfortunately, she couldn't kill him because Crassus had to come and interfere with it all. She didn't count on Corey taking vengeance into her own hands and killing Tiberius. Since Tiberius's death was such a big moment that we're all kind of waiting for, I have to mention a few things about it. First, it was sort of a nice death. And he just gets stabbed and that's it. I honestly thought it was gonna be way worse for him. At least he's dead, but still, he got off easy, I think. 2, a lot of you thought the person that would take his life would be either Corey, Naevia, Caesar, and even I think Spartacus. Yeah, Tiberius, so he's not in a good place. It's a miracle he survived that long. Because she killed Tiberius, Corey decides to return to Crassus as trade for the 500 rebels. When she gets back, I think it's the most interesting scene from the episode because he's so happy that she's back, but he's also holding a big grudge against her. He tells her, from this day forth you shall address me as Dominus. Very simple, very telling moment. Since Corey is back with Crassus, that means we get 500 men back. And of course, we all know that includes Nagron. So glad he's still alive. We get a Nagron reunion. I teared up so much when these two are united. When Nazir first sees him and goes to him and then Nagron is like, I should have never left you. Oh, I really hope these two like make it till the end because now I'm gonna be very upset if either of them dies. The episode ended with the final goodbye to Crixus and all the people that fell throughout the seasons of Spartacus, which I thought was a really nice way to get us ready for the final episode. And made it better with Spartacus's final line, "We will live free or join our brothers in death." That's exactly the way you want them to head into that final episode. And now I would usually do my teaser time, but I'm not gonna do it. And the reason is because I haven't seen the last episode yet. I have it, I just haven't watched it yet. The reason why I haven't watched it yet is because I wanted to do this review for episode 9 without having seen the final episode because I didn't want it to influence what I had to say at all. Also, I think there's a part of me that doesn't want the show to end, so that's kind of pushing off the time that I actually have to watch the episode. I really love this show and it's gonna be really, really sad to just have to watch this last episode and be like, okay, it's over now, there's nothing more. But now that I've done this review, I will be watching this final episode and I will have a teaser time for you up on Monday. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't yet so you don't miss that. For now, that's all I have to tell you guys. Thank you so much for watching as always. I can't wait to hear what you have to say about this episode. Are you satisfied with how Tiberius found his end? Did you want something more? Do you feel it's too easy? Well, you know, let me know in the comments below. If you can give this video a big thumbs up, click the like button below. That's always really nice. I always appreciate it. I already mentioned you should subscribe so you don't miss any Spartacus videos or anything else that we put on the channel. That will be it for episode 9. I can't believe it's just one more episode. It's just very depressing. Well, at least I'm looking forward to hearing what you guys have to say about this episode. So thanks so much for watching and I'll see you on Monday for my teaser time. Bye! You guys know from watching my teaser time what an emotional wreck I was after watching it. And I'm so glad I can finally talk to you guys